My expressions might not have been that surprised when I saw the car for the first time, because I already saw some renders, because of course I was part of the renders. But I am really excited now to reveal the whole car to you guys. Are you ready? We are. 3, 2, 1. What up guys? Welcome to my home edition of Mayday Studios. Here is where I spend my time when I feel creative, like being at home and doing various stuff from video productions, graphics, whatever, in any kind of creative matter. As well, we have some stuff to have fun with here, but this is for sometimes in the next videos. To get to the point, Fast and Furious 10 is just around the corner, and we have a really long partnership with Cineplex now, actually from the very beginning when they came to Slovenian market all the way to nowadays, and we got a special project from their side, well, that being creating an awesome show in front of the whole movie premiere. But the main project, creating a promo car that's gonna promote Fast and Furious 10 movie. And in that matters, we selected one of our 32nd Drift Squadron cars together with Cineplex, and on top of that we got the task to create a special livery that's gonna promote the movie, that's gonna promote the Cineplex cinemas and all the partners involved in this project. Since I'm let's say a bit of a nerd when it comes to liveries, car graphics, since the very first Fast and the Furious, which by the way inspired me a lot in the matters how I've built all of my cars, like past cars and the cars I own nowadays. Actually, the Fast and Furious 1 kind of got me in the whole this creative design business, because when I saw these cars and when I saw the graphics on those cars, it blew me away. And I was probably around 12 at that point and still going to the middle school, and yeah, I was actually drawing all these graphics and cars on my notebooks. Actually, I had this story when I actually painted, I think, the graphic that was on the yellow skyline, like all over the school table, and with my pencil, like the whole school table was actually the graphic from that skyline. And the teacher went nuts about it, maybe because she didn't saw the movie. But unfortunately, I was yelled at instead of getting the credits. Nevertheless, I'm super stoked getting this opportunity and creating this livery. And once you see the car, you will be able to tell where I was absorbing my inspiration from. And to be direct, like we went way back to the beginning of the 2000s, not just with the graphic style, but as well with the implementations of the graphics on the car. Recently I've heard the story how these graphics on those cars were created, and it was actually Modern Image Company who was hired to do all the graphics. If I'm not mistaken, Troy Lee did the designs with the creatives of the Universal Studios. And yeah, the guy was telling, you know, like back in 2000s, that this job was not easy, and some graphics even had like 7 layers of vinyl to create these awesome looking things and awesome looking cars. And we're gonna go the same way. We're gonna have probably around 4 layers to create the graphics for our car, and I will show you just a tiny bit what I've did and how I've done it, because I don't want to ruin the reveal of the car. Check it out. So you can see directly now that we've chosen my 350Z Lightning for that special project, but the car on the picture is not exactly my 350Z. like I went through all the photos and we have like 0 photos of my car like from the profile view, and this is more or less similar, slightly different wheels, different wing, but the Inks Plus One body kit is there, and I'm using this as a base to lay down the graphics and later on create everything in scale and prepare everything for the cutting vinyl. So we have all of our layers, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers, but the actual last 3 layers will be merged together as a print on the vinyl, which, by the way, back in the days of Fast and Furious 1, there was nothing like printing on vinyl that you can transfer on the car, and what they've done is they did this layer and airbrushed over it to get these nice effects of shades and gradients or whatever they wanted to do. I'm sorry, but I will just give you a hint with one layer, which is layer of black that's gonna be laid down. And like the first thoughts probably are all the way back into the 2004 or 5 in Slovenia, where a lot of cars were wearing this one color tribal so-called car tattoo graphics. So here is already a little hint of what I've created, and just send this thing out to the print shop and I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow and see you at the car wrapping shop. Alright, we have just arrived to Zatemljeno. We brought the car, we brought the vinyl, which is already cut out according to our graphics that were prepared at Mayday Studios, and we are ready to get down to business. At Zatemljeno, they are specialists for window tinting, car wrapping, have car wrapping, well, pretty much anything that you can stick onto the car and to make it special, unique, or yeah, let's say personalized. They already cleaned up the whole car, like after us, which we already brought the clean car, of course, but they cleaned it up once again because you don't want to have any kind of dirt or whatever debris on the body, because that can be then stick under the whole vinyl and it can point out and it's looking dirty, or maybe the glue won't stick or something, I don't know. But the car is here, it's ready, we are ready. It's gonna be a long and interesting day to wrap the 350Z, and bear with us to see the whole design and the flavor this car is gonna be wearing maybe towards the whole season. Just arrived here at Zatemljeno. It's the next day, of course, and I'm super excited to see the final outcome of our Fast and Furious 10 promo car, and I'm super stoked how everything will look in reality and the job that Jean here at Zatemljeno has done with the car. So are you ready? Well, we are about to reveal the car, but bear with me. Hello! How you doing?
Fine, after we finally finished this project, so look at it.
It's been 2 days?
How?
2 days of work?
Oh, it's been 2 whole days. It was very painful.
Very painful. Yeah, this was like a last minute job, but it's done, it's ready. Looking at it now, I'm
amazing.
I'm blown away, and I think we hit the nail in the right spot. So, guys, let's check it out. This is it. I really hope you like the whole car and how it came out. And I'm really proud that my car can be a promo car for Fast and Furious 10. I must say that Fast and Furious movies have been a big inspiration to myself and actually made me who I am today and what I've become. And of course they have been a really good inspiration for all my car builds, from my very first car to the Z, to the S14 and all that, and like how I suggest other people that can do their cars to make them like really stylish with a nice flow and nice touches overall. So big thanks goes to Cineplex for choosing us, choosing my car to make it this promo car for the Fast 10, and of course big thank you to all involved in the project. Mayday Studios, 300 DPI, Zatemljeno, and all the partners Cineplex brought along, which is Supernova, Leclerc and Radio Ena. Guys, comment down below what you think. Did we nail the Fast and the Furious style with this car, or we didn't like it? Just give us some feedback, and of course don't forget to like our content, subscribe to our content, and yeah, share it. Till next time, when we see us at the Fast and Furious premiere on 17th of May at Leclerc Rooftop Cineplex Ljubljana. See ya!